Capricorn, I'm Mistress Lotus, and welcome to your General and Love Monthly Reading. Thank you guys so very much to all of my subscribers, new and returning. Thank you guys so much for your likes, your comments, and your shares. And also, thank you to those of you that have booked private readings with me. You guys are absolutely amazing, and I truly appreciate all of your support. If you would like to book a private reading, my pricing and my contact information will be in the description below. For those of you that find that this reading does not resonate with you, I suggest that you guys go and check your sun, moon, and rising signs. And if you're unaware of those signs, I will include the birth chart calculator in the description below. So let's go ahead and see what the month has in store for you, Capricorn. Okay, gods and goddesses. Dear universe, dear spirit, what messages do you have for Capricorn, sun, moon, and rising signs for the month of July 2017? Show me what messages you have for Capricorn, sun, moon, and rising signs for the month of July 2017. Show me a Celtic cross for Capricorn, sun, moon, and rising signs. Okay, we have the first card flipping, the Ten of Wands. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we have another one. Okay. And I'll flip these over when I'm done placing them. Okay. So we have your near future here, conscious and subconscious, and your advice. Okay. I feel like that is the external factors. Okay. Okay. At the bottom of the deck we have Mother of Pentacles. So I feel like this could be you, Capricorns. You guys are finding stability within the home, or within your finances, or within a relationship, or your friendships. Maybe this could be abundance that's been coming to you, and it's brought you a lot of stability in the home and financially. Maybe you're dealing with another Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn as well. But this is the overall energy for the reading, and I'm feeling like this is abundant, stable family energy. I even see the Six of Chalices here, which talks about nostalgia. So maybe you guys have been feeling nostalgic with someone, or maybe someone from your past has returned, whether it's an old friend, whether it's your parents, a family member. But I feel like it's resulted in someone abandoning a relationship, whether it's you abandoning the relationship or the other person. I even see the Five of Swords here in reverse, which talks about past resentments, talks about severances, divorces, separations, past resentment affecting this. Maybe it could be your mother for some of you, that you're dealing with someone abandoning the relationship between the two of you, whether you've abandoned a relationship with your mother, or your mother has abandoned a relationship with you, or just someone that is maybe like a motherly figure, or someone that was a part of your past. In the recent past, we have the Nine of Swords. In the present, we have the Ten of Wands, challenged by the Son of Cups. In the near future, we have the Ten of Chalices. In your conscious thoughts, we have the Hierophant in reverse. In your subconscious, we have the Son of Wands in reverse. In the advice position, we have the Daughter of Cups. In the external factors position, we have the Seven of Chalices in reverse. Okay, in the hopes and fears position, we have the Moon. And in the outcome, we have the Five of Chalices. So I feel like something has already completed here with these two tens. In the recent past, something was nearing completion. And before things were finalized, I feel like there was a lot of torment, a lot of suspicions, a lot of doubts, and a lot of fears plaguing your mind. Depression. I feel like this is just a lot of pain and anguish. in the present position with the Ten of Wands is challenged by the Son of Cups. So since it's challenged, this is in the reverse. Son of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Maybe you're dealing with one of those individuals of that sign or with those character traits. Someone is being emotionally manipulative. Someone is being deceptive due to someone giving excessive amounts of trust to someone that is deceptive. Someone that is emotionally manipulative, emotionally immature, insecure. Someone who is pessimistic. Someone who is unrealistic in their expectations. And it's brought about a lot of stress. Feeling oppressed and overburdened. In the near future, I see the Ten of Chalices, so more completions. I feel like this is the happily ever after, so that's good, okay? I feel like this completion will result in a happily ever after some time passes, I'm sure. But you guys are going through completions of toxic situations. Emotionally manipulative type of individuals. Maybe someone that you're dealing with could be emotionally blocked and it results in a completion. I feel like you've already turned this individual's offer down, whether it's a love offer, maybe it's just an offer to be in your life, or just some sort of exchange. You've decided to cut it away. This is harmony within society. Within all of your interactions with those around you. Emotionally secure here. I feel like this is where you will end up once you kind of get over the hump of this completion. Get over the initial shock of this cycle ending. In your conscious thoughts, I see the Hierophant in reverse. So obviously someone is going about something unconventionally. Someone is challenging the status quo of a relationship. Maybe this is instability within someone's family or within an organization. Maybe some of you are dealing with a Taurus as well. Thought I'd throw that out there. But I definitely feel like there is some cheating taking place for some of you. Maybe you found out about cheating. Or maybe somebody has been breaking some rules in an establishment and it results in turned down offers. And it results in a lot of stress because it results in a completed cycle. But I feel like in the near future things will start to pick back up once this is finalized for good. In your subconscious position, I see the Son of Wands in reverse. So this talks about somebody, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Someone that is very lustful. There's a lot of frustration with this card. Maybe something is not traveling ahead due to someone going about something unconventionally or going against the rules or going against the grain. The Hierophant in reverse can talk about corruption within a government or an establishment or an organization as well. But there's definitely changes taking place. Something's not traveling ahead. Someone is extremely egotistical. Maybe this person has insecurities as well. There's a lot of frustration and delays taking place in the midst of this situation completing. Maybe some of you are trying to travel and you find out that you're unable to travel. Something's not progressing. In the advice position, we have the Daughter of Chalices. So this talks about some sort of love offer coming in. Or maybe this could be you. Maybe this is telling you to give your... Maybe this is saying to be the one, that you could be the one giving a love offer. Or this could simply be saying that you should seek emotional balance. I feel like this is telling you to express what's in your heart. I feel like this is an individual that is very sensitive, and any type of negativity that impedes the path of this type of individual, it brings on a lot of inner turmoil, a lot of pain. Any type of conflict will bring a lot of instability emotionally to this type of individual. Someone very sensitive, someone charismatic, someone that is even creative. Maybe this is talking about focusing on your creative pursuits, or focus on being that charismatic individual that you are, emotionally stable. Be positive. In the external factors, I see the Seven of Chalices in reverse. So I feel like there was some deception taking place. Maybe there were too many options that some of you were dealing with, trying to choose between. Maybe you're just now coming out of a time of confusion with all of these choices, and you decide that you cannot heal either a partnership or this scenario that's taking place, however it applies to you guys. This could be within a family, within the workplace, within a loving partnership, within a friendship. Someone was being deceptive. Someone had a lot of choices. I feel like someone has done some cheating, and now the situation has already been exposed and completed. And you're coming out of a time of confusion. In your hopes and fears, we have the moon. So obviously, you're fearing that someone's lying to you. Period. Someone's lying to you. Someone's hiding. They're not who they say they are. Maybe they pretended to want something conventional with you, and they ended up just showing their ass. In the outcome, I see the Five of Chalices. So, this is the card of sadness. The original depiction of this card shows a man standing over two fallen chalices in front of him, and beside him there are three upright chalices. The man is still sad. He's looking at what's been lost. But what I'm seeing from this is, don't focus on what's been lost. If you want this happily ever after here, this Ten of Chalices in the near future, this is the outcome. Feed your focus. Don't focus on what someone has done wrong to you. Don't focus on someone who's lied to you, who's used you. There's too many people involved. Too many lies and too many liars. If you focus on what's lost, you will end up with sadness and dealing with foreseeable difficulties. But if you focus on being that creative, charismatic, loving, nurturing, sensitive creature that you are, and you remove these deceptive, toxic people from your life, and you keep your focus on what can help you move forward in life, what will make you happy, if you focus on that, your creative pursuits, the love that you do have in your life, you can avoid this, and you can simply just embrace the happily ever after that you're meant to receive. So let's go ahead and clarify these for you. Show me the Nine of Swords. Show me the Son of Cups in reverse. Ten of Wands, please. Show me the Ten of Chalices. Show me the Hierophant in reverse. Show me the Son of Wands in reverse. Show me the Daughter of Cups. Okay, show me the Seven of Chalices in reverse. Show me the Moon. All right. Show me the Five of Chalices. There's a lot of resistance in this, you guys. I'm going to draw another one from the top. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Father of Swords. So maybe some of you could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or some sort of authority figure. Maybe you're just exchanging direct communication with someone. but I feel like there's a lack of closure. Maybe the cycle has completed. Maybe you've gone your separate ways from a relationship or from, you know, between you and an individual, but there's still a lack of closure. And I feel like it has a lot to do with threes of crowd type of energy, third-party situations, potentially. Maybe you guys decide to finally cut it away, even though there's a lack of closure as to this person's deception. And I feel like it results in some temporary depression, unfortunately, because you found out about something. You had to make a head-over-heart decision. You had to be logical about a situation. And it results in a divorce or a breakup, broken engagements, and broken contracts. But I do see in the near future the Eight of Swords in reverse. You're coming out of your mental prison. Maybe this could be urging you to come out of your mental prison. Maybe some of you could be dealing with someone that has just been released from jail. Who knows? However it applies to you guys. But watch out for deception from what I'm seeing here. In the recent past, we have the Nine of Swords clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like you guys have decided to, in the recent past, you've decided to become independent, self-sufficient, and to focus on your finances. But there's this emotional situation still plaguing your subconscious. There's a lot of fears and suspicions and doubts in your progress that you can make on your own. And I feel like in the present with the Sun of Cups in reverse and the Ten of Wands, it's clarified by the Ten of Pentacles in reverse and the Hermit. So I feel like some of you could be dealing with a Virgo. Or maybe you guys have just decided to isolate yourself, keep to yourself. And that kind of goes back to the Nine of Pentacles, wanting to do it alone. You've withdrawn from individuals. Maybe this could have something to do with something within a family situation. Instability within the home, instability financially, and within some sort of partnership or relationship. This talks about feeling lonely. Maybe because you've withdrawn from the situation, it's brought about a feeling of loneliness and instability. In the near future, with the Ten of Chalices, this is clarified by the Three of Swords in reverse and the Fool in reverse. So although the Three of Swords is in reverse, that's good, but the Fool in reverse is not good, seeing as how this talks about impulsivity, recklessness, and foolishness. You're healing from someone's foolishness and recklessness with your heart. You're pulling the swords out of your heart and you're moving on and forgiving and releasing someone's impulsive and foolish behavior. In your conscious thoughts, I see the Hierophant in reverse clarified by that Mother of Pentacles again. So, you know, you're looking for stability within your home and within your relationships and within your financial situation. And I feel like there are a lot of people in your midst that have either challenged the status quo of your status, or maybe you have decided to challenge the status quo of something within the family, something within the home, or something regarding your mother. Subconsciously, with the Son of Wands in reverse, is clarified by the Mother of Wands. Yep, a lot of mother references, family references. This could even be another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But usually this card talks about someone that is a mother or a motherly figure. But this person is not, something is not progressing with this individual. Something is not traveling ahead with this individual. Whether it be someone in your family, your mother, your friend, or your brother, your sister, somebody. Somebody's not wanting to put forth the effort. Someone is very egotistical and someone is very emotionally manipulative. Sex driven. Maybe some of you could be dealing with someone in a relationship where someone's just oversexed. They're not looking for anything commitment-wise. They're not looking for anything conventional or traditional. Maybe someone's love offer got turned down. Someone was impulsive and reckless and foolish with someone's heart. And now, in the near future, you will be healing from this, which is good. But I see that you're still kind of working through the bumps. In the advice position with the Daughter of Cups is clarified by the High Priestess and the Father of Wands in reverse. Yep. So I feel like the Daughter of Cups. Be charismatic. Be creative. Be loving. Be kind. Be gentle. Pay attention to those that are secretive, that are in your midst, and use your intuition to do it. Stay in tune intuitively. And turn down whoever this individual is. We have another Wands in reverse. We have another Wands in reverse reference. Father of Wands in reverse, someone that is sex-driven, egotistical, insecure, self-serving. This is like narcissism. Even the Son of Wands in reverse could represent someone that is narcissistic. All about themselves. All the while still being insecure. Maybe it's saying that someone's like that in your life is keeping a secret. And you need to use your intuition, and you need to keep your heart open. Don't become bitter due to whatever comes to the light. Use your intuition to protect yourself against individuals like this. In the external factors with the Seven of Chalices in reverse, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like you're coming out of an emotionally confusing time. I feel like you've already made decisions with a lot of the choices that maybe you had. I feel like you're focusing on maybe starting your own business. You're looking for long-term success. Some of you could be starting your own business and deciding to put this emotional business aside. You're looking for long-term stability. You're looking for healing and understanding, emotionally and financially. I feel like you will get it, though, as long as you stay focused. In the hopes and fears position with the Moon is clarified by the Judgment card. So, yep. Somebody was keeping secrets. Someone had to make a judgment call. Someone is experiencing a moral reawakening. And I feel like it has a lot to do with either a fire sign who is extremely lusty, egotistical, narcissistic. Then you have someone's mother here. People are keeping secrets. Someone had to make a judgment call. Someone's fearing that someone is keeping something from them. And it results in someone making a judgment call, and now this relationship is not going to move forward. In the outcome with the Five of Chalices is clarified by the Daughter of Pentacles in reverse and the Four of Swords. Yeah, so obviously, whatever's going on within the home, there's some sort of bad news coming in, and it brings about sadness. I feel like it has a lot to do with whatever has come to the light in a relationship. I feel like this is a missed opportunity, instability within your family and finances. Four of Swords, restlessness. I just feel like this is referring to whatever this family situation is, and it looks like that's the common theme. I don't think that financially things will be bad off for you guys, since I do see the Ten of Chalices and the Mother of Pentacles. I just see a lot of instability within the family and within a lot of relationships or partnerships, friendships even, where people are being deceptive, and it's already come to the light. And that kind of, you know, follows up with the reading from last month. I saw that there was a lot of references where you guys knew that someone was doing something, but maybe it hadn't been exposed yet. You were just maybe sitting back, sitting pretty and observing. But I think now it has already come to the light, and I think that you guys are just struggling with it emotionally, to let it go emotionally. But I do see in the near future you will be healing from this person's recklessness and foolishness, but I do feel like this missed opportunity is going to bring sadness to you and restlessness. So I suggest that you guys just try and stay focused on your goals as much as possible. Don't focus on what's been lost, okay? Don't focus on what's been lost. So let's go ahead and see what oracle messages I have for you guys. Okay. So I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to use the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms oracle. And I will still be including the Moon Phase oracle as well. But let me do these first for you guys. Gods and goddesses, dear universe, dear spirit, what messages do you have for Capricorn, sun, moon, and rising signs? What messages do you have for Capricorn, sun, moon, and rising signs? Show me 3 cards for Capricorn, sun, moon, and rising signs. Okay, so I feel like that one wants to come out. I'm going to go ahead and cut the deck here, you guys. Okay. Draw 2 more. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the River Queen. Okay. The Spirit Whisperer, the Shadow Queen, and the Diamond Dreamer. Wow. Yep. Okay, so let's go ahead and see. The first one we have is the River Queen. As your ally, this card says, the River Queen flows into your life as an ally to remind you about the concept of allowing and the law of non-attachment. Remember that all rivers come from the mountains and run to the sea to be absorbed by the larger body of water. There, the liquid evaporates into clouds that rain on the mountains to continue an endless cycle of fluidity. The River Queen requires you to be fluid and to let go of rigidity and perfectionism. You will travel far as long as you let go and let flow, even maneuvering around the greatest blockages like water streams around big boulders. No obstacle can hold you back now if you're willing to surrender to the natural flow of events. Be easy on yourself and others, and watch how smoothly you move forward. You may be surprised where the river takes you. As a challenger, it says turbulent waters and rapids to cross are directly ahead for you. You have no boat to navigate now. It's just you and the water going where it takes you. That said, although the River Queen is your challenger here, she has no intention of letting you go under. Even when there's a waterfall ahead, there's no reason to fear. The River Queen will help you over it so you can splash down again in the gentle waters of the river below, flowing with renewed purpose to the sea. Be fearless now and go with the current of events. This can be an adventure. Okay. The next one that we have is the Spirit Whisperer. As an ally, the Spirit Whisperer comes to you heralding the miraculous and the inspired. She whispers guidance from the divine through your higher senses so that you can hear her wisdom and know her love for you. She is committed to helping you intuit the next right action and steers you away from trouble. The Spirit Whisperer keeps you inspired to move forward, always knowing just in time the correct next step. She guides you to fulfill your highest purpose. When she appears, it's a sign of inspired ideas that, with continual action, lead to success. That's a very good omen. If your question is about a relationship, the Spirit Whisperer speaks of soul connections, past lives, and great learning through mutual mirroring. She will whisper how long, how short, how deep, and how sweet the relationship can be. There were soul bargains made even before you both were born here, and an exploration is in order. You may move forward, but keep listening to the Spirit Whisperer for the lessons that the vulnerability of love brings. As your challenger, the Spirit Whisperer warns that you're about to go astray and you need her guidance. Red flags are waving, and you must pay attention, lest you find yourself cleaning up messes you didn't even know you'd made. She challenges you to start again and trust your intuition. In time, you will be back on track. On this occasion, you can't possibly go wrong since you're that much more aware of the possible challenges you need to step away from. If this is about a relationship, you may be repeating something in your past that you don't need to relearn. Stay away, as this may end up a costly distraction. That said, lessons learned over and over make for great wisdom later. Okay, the next one we have is the Shadow Queen. So let's see, here we go. So as your ally, the Shadow Queen tells you that too many of the details hidden behind your circumstances prevent you from moving quickly at this time. She has come with a lantern to help shed light on what is concealed within you or your situation. This is the time to wait for more to be revealed. Perhaps you lack clarity in the knowledge of how to proceed with the subject of your inquiry. It's time to educate yourself a little more about your intention and then put that information to work for you. The Shadow Queen asks that you dig deep to gain strength and that you have the courage to ask someone in the know to shed light on your circumstances. She promises to send that person to you. Beware of moving too quickly in the dark, as you will likely trip and fall and have to start again. As your challenger, the Shadow Queen gently asks you to address your innermost character flaws with compassion, for now it's time to bring your wounded self and hidden agendas into the light. You're seeing the tangible results of those aspects of your nature that have evolved in response to the difficulties in your life. They've been a means to help you survive. Perhaps you're falling prey to insecurity masked as elitism and arrogance, believing that you know best, to comparing yourself with others, or to being fearful and self-sabotaging. You may have been taught that manipulating others rather than being direct is the way to get your needs met. The Shadow Queen reminds you that manipulation in any form isn't the best method of getting what you want. Another meaning that can also apply is the possibility that you're being affected by someone else's wounded self. Perhaps you are the one being manipulated. Whatever the case, it's time to take a fearless personal inventory and observe what part you play in the dramas and potential disasters in your life. When you come to the place of humility, forgiveness, and grace, then you may proceed again and walk into the light. There is great value and strength in facing your own shadow in the realm of the Shadow Queen. Okay, and the final one that we have is the Diamond Dreamer. Okay, as your ally, this says, when the Diamond Dreamer arrives, he represents the successful manifestation of the unseen into the material. Be sure you truly want what you think you desire, for this ally will commit to getting it for you. All manner of conditions will flow around you. Messages from Spirit will serve to guide you toward achieving your heart's desire. If you want a house, you'll be led to it. If your priority is a new job, with the right continual steps, you will achieve this. If you desire a more harmonious relationship, the measures needed to create this will be obvious. A project finally pays off. Material gain and positive financial shifts may also be on the way. You will indeed see the tangible results of your ambition. The Diamond Dreamer also serves to guide you to the appropriate choices so that the unseen is awakened to move mountains on your behalf. Positive communication is now possible in all of your relationships. As your challenger, the Diamond Dreamer challenges you to address your perception of the power of materialism. Do you focus on the material world above all else? Have you become hypnotized by the notion that it's the only reality? Have you grown too attached to stuff? Have you come to consider wealth only to be the accumulation of worldly goods? Now's the time to find value and wealth in the intangible spiritual experience. Before anything is seen reflected in the manifest world, it originates in the unseen, the spiritual and the divine mind. Be careful what you wish to manifest, for you may not want to pay the price of keeping it once you get it. The Diamond Dreamer also reminds you that disappointment and disillusionment are sometimes the way home to the truth of what's best for you. He may be here to tell you that when you don't get what you want, it's being withheld from you because something better is in store. Be compassionate with yourself and others at this time. Let the Diamond Dreamer lead you to the highest dreams for your perfect purpose and true prosperity. Okay? And let's go ahead and get the moon phase oracle messages out to you guys. Okay? Gods and goddesses, dear universe, dear spirit, what messages do you have for Capricorn, sun, moon, and rising signs? For the month of July 2017. Show me what messages you have for Capricorn, sun, moon, and rising signs for the month of July 2017. Give me 3 cards for Capricorn, sun, moon, and rising signs. Cool. You guys got a badass card. So the first one we have is the Harvest Moon, the card of gratitude. The second one we have is the Waxing Gibbous, the manifestation card. And one more. One more we have is Waxing Gibbous movement. Wow. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the first quarter, Ignite. So let's see what these have to say to you guys. The first one we're going to do is Ignite, the first quarter card. Okay. So this says, I activate the fire within. My dreams are alive. Let the magic begin. The moon has arrived at the second major turning of the cycle. The first quarter moon is here to help your swirling dreams become reality with passionate focus. Take a moment to check in. Are you ready to create bold new paths? How is your personal current of energy flowing? Now is the time to step into outward expressions. The wisdom you have learned thus far can be the fuel to ignite your actions. If you have made your to-do list already, start crossing your items off. The fire of the waxing phase will propel you forward. Work with your solar chakra to balance the solar and lunar energies within you right now. This will help you align with the fiery lunar energy of this phase, and yes, lunar energy can be fiery. Now is the time to really pursue your passions and ignite your energy. Shadow side. Is your energy low right now? Do you feel disconnected from your passions and desires? The first quarter asks you find your personal balance. Either your sacral chakra or solar chakra is out of balance right now. Allow your energy and intuition to guide you. Okay. The next one we have is the Harvest Moon. Okay. This one says, the Harvest Moon appears in the sky closest to the autumn equinox. The atmosphere of the earth reflecting the sun rays makes this moon seem orange, like the colors of the leaves slowly fading. It is time to welcome in a new season, and changes are up ahead. Reflect on your journey and find all the paths of gratitude. In the cycle of creation, this is an opportune time to give back to keep the abundant energy cycling through your life. Make an offering to nature. Give back to a charity, and take time to volunteer. Give with unconditional love and kindness. This will create a fertile foundation for new seeds to grow. The autumn equinox is a time of balancing the light and shadow energies before the dark half of the cycle approaches. Realign your energy and bring back balance and harmony. Shadow side. Check in and be honest with yourself. Are you giving too much of your energy away, or are you giving too little right now? There are times when energy preservation is needed, but realign with your intentions and ask what the best route is. Focusing on your failures will not benefit you or your situation. Cultivate gratitude always. Okay, the next one we have is Waxing Gibbous, the manifestation card. This says, I manifest what is mine as my soul aligns with the Spirit Divine. This moon is almost round with fullness as she makes her way across the starry sky. You are also close to the peak of your cycle, and your goals are almost to completion. You are being reminded that you already have everything within to reach your desires. You have the ability and resources within and around you to manifest or moonifest. If your soul is in alignment with your path and the highest good, you are more than halfway there. What truly is stopping you from realizing this? Belief in your magic and gifts is so vital now. To manifest is to know you are worthy of your desires. The origin of desire means of the stars. It is destiny. You're meant to find your soul desires and bring them to fruition in this earth walk. The moon knows this and lends you support through her changing phases. She evolves with you. Manifest what is yours and share your magic. Shadow side. Be aware of manipulation working in your life right now. Are you being manipulated or are you doing the manipulation? Manipulation stems from fear and lack of trust. You do not trust yourself or the support you have around you. Ask yourself if this is valid. And the final one that we have is another waxing gibbous, which I feel like is a good indication that things will be manifested. Whatever your thoughts are, whoever you're keeping in your company, that is what you will manifest in your life. So please, 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 I urge you, be wary of your thoughts. Only focus on positive affirmations and positive energy. If you focus on the negative, you will manifest negative into your life. Okay? So this final one is the card of movement. I dance with my passion, I move with my flow. The light of the moon gives me power to grow. The light of the moon is growing stronger and stronger. The fire realm teaches you to move in your own unique expression of spirit. The waxing gibbous phase is also a wonderful time to bring this movement and flow into your body. Embody your power and passion. What kind of movement sparks within you and propels you? You do not have to be a professional dancer to flow. Put on some captivating music and let the fire within guide you. The more you can embody your passion within the physical realm, the more you'll be able to manifest your desires into reality. The rhythm of your soul dance is unique and yours only. It's yours to find alone, and when you do, flow in your rhythm ceaselessly. Surrender to the rhythms of your heart. Shadow side. Your body is craving movement. Carve more time out in your day to move and stretch your body. This will help with any short-term fatigue or stress you have been dealing with. Regardless, listen to your body and ask what kind of rhythm it needs to flow right now. Okay? So there you go, Capricorn. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. And also, I want to remind you guys that I will be doing a live feed soon, so stay tuned for that. And I would love to have you guys. I will be doing a Q&A, and I also have some awesome news about some giveaways that I plan on doing. So, until next time, you guys, peace and love.